Ladies and gentlemen, at the India Today Conclave in Chennai, can we have a warm round of applause as I introduce to all of you at the India Today Conclave, one of the senior-most ministers in the Narendra Modi government, a man whose heart, mind and soul very often rests in the south, a man who spent a lot of time in Chennai over the last few weeks. And yesterday, Mr. Naidu, we had leaders of 3 parties, all of them wondering who's the chief minister of Tamil Nadu, they asked. Is it O. Pannirselvam? Is it Madam Sasikala? Or is it Venkaiah Naidu? So why don't you answer that question? Come, sir.
It is quite surprising. I have nothing to do with Tamil Nadu government. And the question of being a chief minister do not arise. I don't know how this wrong impression has been created. I am a friend of Tamil Nadu state and also I am a friend of Tamil Nadu government.
Tell us, Mr. Naidu, as we start our conversation at the India Today Conclave, what is the BJP government's vision for Tamil Nadu and how is this different from the vision that we've seen articulated by the AIADMK government and before that the DMK?
See, Tamil Nadu is fortunately one of the most progressive states of the country. Beats Thiru Annadurai or Thiru M.G. Ramachandran, Kalingar Karunanidhi or Madam Jaitley ji. Every one of them have taken the state forward through their own ways and means. But people of Tamil Nadu, one, are intelligent. Second, they are hardworking. Third, Tamil Nadu has a good base of skills. So that also helped them. And these parties, whether it is earlier, of course, Congress, and nowadays you can't hear anything about Congress in this part of the country. That has become a matter of past. But whether it is DMK, subsequently ADMK, they mixed development with a lot of welfare. That is also an additionality. But at the end of it, our vision for Tamil Nadu is they must further catch up. They must see to it that the foundations that are laid by various governments, they are strengthened further and then join the national movement of the mission of development of India, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. That's the vision of the BJP and the central government for the state of Tamil Nadu.
So you spoke about Karunanidhi ji, you spoke about Jaitley and you stopped over there. There is unfortunately, because of the untimely demise of Madam Jaitley, there is a new power equation playing out in Tamil Nadu. How does your government perceive the political dynamics that are playing out around us at this time?
See, let me make it very clear. We have a system, democratic system. In the democratic system, people have elected ADMK. Madam Jaitley ji was the chief minister and head of that party. Subsequently, there is now a sudden vacuum has been created because of the untimely and unfortunate death of a popular chief minister. So the party in its collective wisdom has elected Thiru Pannirselvam as the chief minister. And we in the center, we want to work with the chief minister and the prime minister. I can share with all, some of these people must be knowing. Prime minister, he came here and visited here when Pannirselvam ji met him and he told him, we are there anytime, any issue. You can fall back and center, we will extend all the support. So our equation is with an elected government. Party to party. Earlier we had, I think we had relations with almost all political parties in Tamil Nadu. I don't think there is any exception except the Communist and the Congress party. We had alliance with the DMK, we had alliance with the ADMK, we have alliance with the AIADMK, we have alliance with the DMDK. We have alliance with PMK, we have alliance with Pachimuthu's party, we have alliance with Vijaykanth, we had alliance with Vijaykanth party, we have alliance with Ramadas party. Almost all political parties of Tamil Nadu, which are relevant, they had some understanding and alliance with either Vajpayee-led NDA or Narendra Modi-led NDA now. So we have experience of all. But today is the issue is of not of any alliances or any political understanding. The issue is development of Tamil Nadu. And development of Tamil Nadu has to be taken care by the elected chief minister and the ruling party of Tamil Nadu. Elected chief minister is there. We will extend all support, whatever is possible, to the state of Tamil Nadu. And we have a good equation with the chief minister.
Despite all the alliances you just cited, the BJP remains a fringe player in Tamil Nadu. And the big buzz in Chennai's political circles and as you travel across the state is that in the current situation, the Narendra Modi government and the BJP sees an opportunity to expand its footprint in the deepest southern part of our country. Is that correct? Do you see in this crisis an opportunity for the BJP to grow?
Sir, every political party, it's quite but natural to think in terms of expanding its base. Any time, any opportunity. And then we are here in the southern part, and my other senior colleagues also are here from different parties and different states. I wish that we had somebody from even Karnataka also. Of course, till yesterday I represented Karnataka 18 years. I was MP from Karnataka state. The BJP earlier was considered as a North Indian party, as an educated party, as an urban party, or a traders party. A lot of things used to be said about BJP. And subsequently, things are changing. They started changing very fast in the recent days. Thanks to Atal Bihari Vajpayee, as I told, he brought 23 political parties into the coalition, 23 political parties. And Tamil Nadu also, the BJP has entered the masses during the regime of Sri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Then we had alliance with DMK, we had alliance with ADMK. But here the speciality of Tamil Nadu is there are two regional parties which are strong. We must admit it. One is the ruling ADMK, second is the DMK, which is waiting in its wings. Both are popular in their own way. DMK is organizationally very strong, and they have a leader also. He is aging, that's a different matter, and then they have another youngster who is now elected as the leader. ADMK is there in every house of the nook and corner of Tamil Nadu, thanks to MGR, thanks to Madam Jaitley. That is the situation. So earlier, when we made an attempt in Tamil Nadu to expand our base, it was not easy. People who do not like DMK, they were willing to vote for ADMK. People who do not like ADMK, they were going to vote for DMK because there was intense, closed fight. Unlike Kerala, earlier Kerala also the same situation. You like UDF, then you vote for UDF. You don't like it, then you vote for LDF. There was no scope for the third force. Now it has started in Kerala. The BJP has almost got around 14%. Next election, I can assure you that the BJP will be one of the serious contenders as for the Kerala. In Tamil Nadu also, now as long as Madam is there, the disadvantage to BJP was that Madam, she is a strong leader here and she has a nationalistic outlook. So my supporters, my voters of the BJP, when they go for voting and the BJP is not in a position to win the election, they used to tend to ADMK. Frankly, I'm admitting it. People used to talk about BJP. There was a massive rally in SRM University campus. I expected a different response from the people. But at the end of it, and they came to vote, they said, BJP jeetega nahi, BJP will not win. So why should we waste our vote? I don't like DMK to come to power, so let us vote for ADMK. That tendency used to be there. But now the situation has changed. I definitely feel there is an opportunity because now there is an amount of, though the political vacuum is filled up by a chief minister, the ADMK, how it will be popular, it all depends on the performance of the chief minister and his government and his party, how they are going to conduct themselves and behave themselves. But as the BJP is concerned, we are fortunate. Narendra Modi is a brand. And the brand is strong in Tamil Nadu also. I must tell you, recently one newspaper, I don't want to quote the newspaper's name here because there is competition, and I am in another newspaper's platform. They conducted a survey with regard to demonetization and initiative taken by Narendra Modi. To my surprise, Tamil Nadu surpassed even North India, UP, according to the survey of the newspaper. So Modi has entered into everybody's heart. Modi was entered into everybody's heart. And there is an intense struggle, intense competition. People will see whether this party has an opportunity to win or not. But next time, when the election comes, Modi will be a factor. And at the same time, Tamil Nadu,
so you said, Mr. Naidu, that you believe that in Kerala in the next elections, the BJP will be a very potent force, and you're working towards that. If I were to ask you, by your internal calculations and estimates, how do you see the next Tamil Nadu elections play out? Do you see BJP being a real contender or as somebody clinging on to the coattails of a DMK or an AID?
Kerala, I took the example of Kerala because Kerala, the situation is a little different because this communist party, Marxist, or the communist parties and Congress party, they are fighting against each other. So the situation is different in Delhi. Cooperation in Delhi, operation in Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram, and separation in between is not liked by the people. That's why they are moving towards BJP as an alternative. There's nothing wrong. They have their own policy of cooperating with the Congress because the Communist Party feels BJP is more harmful or dangerous or whatever it is, objectionable to them. So they are supporting with the Congress Party. But you cannot have both. Delhi mein Jai or Thiruvananthapuram mein nahi, aisa hai, nahi, people will not accept. In Tamil Nadu, the situation is not yet clear. By next election, who are going to be the contenders? What is the relationship between DMK and Congress Party? And then what is the relationship between ADMK and the BJP? And how these combinations are going to really work out? Much depends on that. But I am sure, as the BJP is growing across the country, you have now Andaman, BJP MP. You have Kanyakumari, even in Tamil Nadu, BJP MP. You have Kashmir also, BJP government. You have BJP government in Arunachal Pradesh. You have BJP government in Assam. The northeast, east and south, they are the focus areas for the BJP, let me be frank. So we are going to focus more and more on south and more on east in the coming days. In Andhra, we have an alliance with the TDP. We are working together. That's why there is no conflict on that. And as far as the Karnataka is concerned, I am sure this time opposition, next time position. That is the position according to me.
You know, it's very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. You know, having a conversation of this nature in a private drawing room, you'd imagine is possible. But this is the new modified BJP that wears its ambitions on the stage. There is no hiding the ambition. Despite the presence of the Chief Minister of Kerala, despite the presence of the leader of the opposition of Tamil Nadu, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu is rolling out his ambition and saying, you do what you will, we will try and beat you. And is that the new modified BJP?
Sir, we are not enemies. We are rivals. Congress party is my rival number one. Communist party is my ideological rival. So there is no secret about it. But we have working relationship because it's not personal animosity or anything. And as far as the working relationship is concerned, we had excellent relationship with the DMK also and we worked together. And then we had good relations with ADMK also. My point is, every party is liberty. They want to expand.
So, Mr. Naidu, you said that what happens in the next elections depends on the DMK's alliance or relationship with the Congress and the AIADMK's relationship with the BJP.
I didn't said the BJP.
You said that.
I said the ADMK.
ADMK,
how?
How the
ADMK combination
AIADMK shapes up with the BJP. So I am essentially extrapolating to make a big headline which suggests that senior Modi minister Venkaiah Naidu suggests that the BJP would like that there be an alliance in the next election with the
We
AIADMK.
talk of alliances during election. Now it is only Reliance, not the Reliance company. Reliance on the people's support. I am trying to mobilize the support. I am trying to make a cause in the state of Tamil Nadu, strengthen the BJP. And it's expanding across the country. It should expand in Tamil Nadu also. Alliances will be discussed at the time of election and you cannot decide now. And ADMK is just getting itself settled and let us see how the party is going to move forward.
You would have read a lot of commentary, Mr. Naidu, in the local press here. And this is a bit of a tricky question, but you're good at handling bouncers, so I'll throw it your way nonetheless. You know, you've read about this, so it's important that I ask you this question. It'll be unfair if I don't. That the BJP is more positively inclined towards O. Paneerselvam, the current Chief Minister, vis-a-vis Madam Sasikala, the party's General Secretary, and that you see, you know, people are clapping, laughing, they appreciate the question because the question strikes an important chord. So my question, Minister, is this. Is this perception correct that the BJP would rather see O. Paneerselvam continue as Chief Minister because he's likely to be more pliable, cooperate with you on issues like the GST, rather than see Madam Sasikala become the Chief Minister post-Pongal?
You are attributing something to Madam Sasikala ji and something to Paneerselvam also. My point is the BJP at the national level and the government at the national level, we have to work with the Chief Minister. Chief Minister, elected Chief Minister. And here is a Chief Minister who was selected and elected during Madam's period also. Madam's means Jayalalitha's period. When Jayalalitha ji last time and she could not hold the post of the chief minister because of the court cases and all. She named Sri O.P. Pannirselvam. And then subsequently, even on the last day I was here, on the last day when sad news came, the ADMK met and selected Sri O.P. Pannirselvam as the chief minister. So we will work with the chief minister. With regard to relationship with the ADMK party, I told you, it all depends on their attitude and our attitude, the combinations and all these things that can be known only in future. As a person, we have no problem with any one of them. But question is, here is the chief minister. It is unfair to discuss also in such a manner that we are discussing openly as if something is happening. There is a chief minister. The chief minister is not, he is elected, not selected by me, selected by the ADMK party only. And then all the MLAs went and met the governor, and then they recommended his name, and he was sworn in. He is working. Let us see how he is going
Minister,
to work.
Minister, what happens as a corollary to my previous question if at some point in time in the near future, as is being widely speculated and reported on by every single member of the Tamil Nadu press, Madam Sasikala stakes claim to be the next chief minister? How would that impact your equation with politics here?
Any politician who has got some experience or knowledge should never answer questions on ifs and buts. And you can't expect me to react on that. It will be unfair. It will be unfair towards Madam Sasikala, towards even O.P. Pannirselvam, and also to ADMK. What is going to happen in that party? Let them know. You people, you want to decide. You make a headline and you make it as a deadline to us, but I will not change my line. My line is very clear. It's an internal matter of the ADMK. Let them thrash it out. But there is an elected chief minister, and we will be working with him, and we will be doing whatever is possible to help the people of Tamil Nadu through the chief minister.
So were you a good cricketer when you were growing up? Because you've just shown on a bouncy pitch, you can duck whenever there's a bouncer coming your way. So were you fond of cricket growing up?
No. I only just sometimes watch cricket when I get so much disturbance in politics. But
so how do you get all these?
I used to play kabaddi and kho-kho.
Kabaddi and kho-kho. No, but you're very good at these one-liners. Headline, deadline. I won't change my line. How do you think about this, or it comes naturally?
Without thinking, if something is coming out, then what is happening to the other party, my rival? Same thing will happen to my party also. We think, react, and also act.
So when you say rival, you're targeting Rahul Gandhi and the Congress.
I'm not targeting anybody. Rival is a rival.
You're saying they're making mistakes when they're speaking.
Yeah, there are a lot of our rivals who are making mistakes to our advantage.
Okay, to your advantage. Mr. Minister, I must ask you about, our topic is about federalism. And this question on federalism is in the context of...
Excuse me, is it going to be only question, or I have to say something and then you ask questions, or they will ask questions? I want to know the format. We are very frank. What is it?
No, so the format is we'll continue with questions, and then maybe we have a few minutes left, so we have 6 minutes left. We'll take a couple of questions from the audience. Okay. So now I lost my stream of thought.
Federal.
Federalism. Thank you. Sir, so Minister, my question was this. Our conversation happens soon after the Tamil Nadu Chief Secretary was raided. And we've seen from Mamata Banerjee in Kolkata to Rahul Gandhi in Delhi to leaders here in Tamil Nadu as well, say that the Modi government talks of federalism. Its actions, however, involve using state machinery. Now, whether it is the CBI, the Enforcement Directorate, the Income Tax Department, to try and go after its political rivals. How do you respond to this charge, Minister?
Is the former Chief Secretary, former or present, I don't know, because he claimed that he's still the Chief Secretary. I saw in the newspaper that the Chief Minister has appointed another Chief Secretary. I don't know who is the Chief Secretary actually, but whatever it is the former Chief Secretary, is he the rival of the Government of India? Is the rival of the BJP? I don't think so. I know him personally, for information. I know him personally also. I don't know why he made that comment. He should have avoided that. He's an officer. He is duty bound by the rules and regulations of the service. And Tamil Nadu is really having a number of bureaucrats who have earned the name and fame during their services. They all disowned his statement. next day. You might have observed. Secondly, we have not taken any political decision to hurt our political rival at all, and ADMK is not our political rival at all. When we say federal means because the Prime Minister of India, Sri Narendra Modi, believes if the country has to move forward, it has to develop. Country includes Tamil Nadu, country includes Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana. So we have to work with the states. That's why he has took that historic decision of 42% of the devolution of the central funds to states. And then secondly, he told me also, whenever we start a program, he said, Mr. Naidu, states know the better. They know priorities better.
But how do you respond, Minister?
Give the cushion to them and then allocate the resources, let them decide.
No, but in the context of the CBI raids on Rose Valley, which involved Trinamool MPs, in the context of the raids here, in the context of the National Herald case, how do you respond to the criticism?
The criticism will always be there. You touch anybody, there will be some criticism, some reaction will be there. I want to know, Rahul, you are representing a very important magazine, which is very premier magazine in the country, very important also. How can we buy this argument that we should not even touch anybody? Corruption, serious issues. Sarada, Narada, very serious issues. And then this black money is a serious issue. And then corruption charges against different political leaders are also serious issues. If you touch anybody, and then they will say, and then now people have a habit and weakness also to develop, to start some party and say that I'm a politician, that's why I'm touched. So you can't touch anybody for that matter. People gave us a mandate, 2014 election. The issue was corruption, issue was black money, and we are following the mandate. And the government is not interfering in the day-to-day affairs of either CBI or the income tax. There was no witch hunting you have seen 2.5 years. 2.5 years our focus was on development, development, development. That's the focus the Prime Minister has put in. If some people are trying to provoke and unnecessarily make allegations against the government, I leave it to their collective wisdom.
So I have time only for one final question. I must wrap up and I must ask you about this big controversy around Jallikat. We saw yesterday legendary actor Kamal Hassan tell us here at the India Today conclave that if you don't like Jallikat, ban biryani. There's been talk that the Modi government is bringing an ordinance on Jallikat. Is it correct that before Pongal you'd like to bring Jallikat back despite what the Supreme Court has said, Minister?
This Jallikat issue has not come on account of Narendra Modi. This is not because of the NDA government. This issue has been there earlier also. The issue has been referred to Supreme Court, and Honorable Supreme Court, which is the highest court of the land, has given a verdict. Now suggestions are coming that we must amend, like we amended Shabanu, amended other also. This should be amended and all. We have to see whether even if you amend also, whether it will stand the scrutiny of the law. All these things has to be examined, and the government
Only
has
a
to
few
take a
days are left for before Pongal. So will something happen this year or are you looking at next year?
I can't say anything because number one, I am not dealing with the subject, though Jallikat, according to me, personally, as a minister, I don't know whether I should say it or not, but this has been a traditional art, a traditional play of the people of Tamil Nadu, and then nobody should have any objection. But when the highest court of the land has expressed a view, I as a minister, I am not supposed to contradict the court stand as of now. Let us see what is going to happen. I will convey the sentiments. I already conveyed the sentiments also to my colleagues there in the central government. Let us see what is going to happen.
I'm going to leave it there because we've got three very distinguished guests to follow you. We've had a very engaging conversation. You say you play Kho-Kho and Kabaddi, but I think you're a very good batsman as well. So thank you so much, Minister, for joining us. Can we have a warm round of applause for Mr. Venkaiah Naidu? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
May I just call on stage the Chairman and Managing Director, Mr. T.S. Kalyan Raman of Kalyan Jewellers, to kindly come on stage and felicitate the Union Minister, Mr. Venkaiah Naidu. Well, we do appreciate your sense of humor, sir. Thank you so much.